I'm showing you how to set up or sell an item on eBay. They keep changing things here. They've made it streamlined. You can go and find a product that is similar and say sell something like that. I'm talking about doing this from the beginning. I have a cartoon cell that I'm selling. Tony the Tiger cartoon cell. And it does a little search down here. Animation art here. I'm going to choose this one. You have different ones. You could do a second one which will cost a little bit more. And it is free. 50 are free per month. So I have that in there, and I'm just going to cartoon cell, early 1970s. Subtitle, I don't need that. I can add a second category. There is a free. Now there is a condition here, condition description. This is a circa 1972 cartoon cell. Been hanging in a climate-controlled, non-smoking household for over 20 years. I always say the non-smoking, the climate control, people don't want things to smell. Next thing I want to do, I want to add a photo. You could put up to 12. I click on add photos. I am going to browse. I will go to the folder. It's like doing an email. Tony the Tiger folder, and I can also click over here and say large icons here. So I'm going to use that. If it's not large enough resolution, it's going to reject it. You will get a red X. So I have that great cartoon here. Fees here, I could do that. That would cost here. What it is, click into side here. It was production art, artwork type. If you don't know what it is, I would just say it is a production cell, studio. I don't know who did it. Country, it was probably made in America, so I would go down to the United States. Age, 1970 to now. I have to put text in here. You can copy it, you could format it. To save time in this video, I'll just copy this text here. It is now in here. I put as many specifics as I can, so we have that. Fixed price, I can go into the format here. I could do an auction style. If it's something desirable, people will keep bidding on it. And then you can go into several days. I typically make this 10 days. I could also schedule this. So if I'm going to be away, I could say start this on Sunday or whatever. And since I will be away, I'm going to say schedule here. There's no extra fee for that. I'm going to say start this on, let's say, Sunday, May 21st at 12. It's always Pacific time. Starting price here, I could make it $79.95. I could do a buy-it price. If I type in, and it gives you, it has to be at least 30% more. I'll just type in $199, okay? Or just make it 200. I only have one. You could have several of them. Now, I'm not going to donate to charity here. I can allow buyers to remain anonymous. I always do that. I take PayPal. If they're going to do a buy it now, they've got to do that, which is required here. Sales tax. I do not have to charge tax because I'm a personal person. I'm not a real store where I have to collect. I don't take returns, okay? I can relist this 2 times if it doesn't sell. I don't recommend that because people see that you're getting desperate. They watch it. I would wait maybe a couple of weeks. It's also the timing here. domestic shipping here. And what I could do here, I could say, I'm going to send this parcel select ground, okay? And I could give free shipping. It'll calculate it here. I could offer local pickup, handling time 2 to 3 days, other shipping options. I don't want to, they have an international program. Let's skip that. And what I need to do here, I need to see the size of the box here. And I'm going to say 20 by 14 by 5. I have shipped some things a little off that don't quite match the size, but that's okay. I don't think the post office does it. Just don't try to say you're shipping a postage stamp when you're shipping off a pound of rocks. And I'll say it's about 5 pounds. I don't ship overseas. Exclusion list here. I'm going to go over here. I'll ship to Alaska and an APO, but I'm going to check off. Of course, I'm sending to North America. They always typically pay with PayPal. You get the thing here. And I will ship it to a PO box, okay? So that's not closed out. Save and close. So there's no fees at all at this point here. I'm going to preview the listing before I list it. If there's something wrong, they will let you know. So I'm scrolling through here, shipping and payments here. And it has dates here within 5 to 12 business dates where I'm from. I scroll down. So I have that thing in here. I'm just going to close this window out. Now I click on List Item. Success. I could do another one, or I'm just going to say I'm done now. That in essence is doing the listing. It's showing the things that I'm selling here. Active. It's not going to show it here now because I'm going to start this next week, but it shows things that I'm selling right now. Take your time doing it. A little practice, you get better. And it only takes a few